Happy Halloween. It is the 6'7", 313-pound master and ruler of the world, Brutal Rob Hands. And I'm here for another episode of Big Guy Watches. What is Big Guy Watches? Big Guy Watches is when like I said, 6'7", master and ruler of the world, all that stuff. I watch my matches. The big guy rewatches his old matches. So that's pretty much the name, Big Guy Watches. It's a shitty wrestling watch along. Real quick. Believe it's probably been maybe 2 weeks. Closer to 2 weeks since I've done a watch along, so I'm gonna get back at it. Done a lot of promos on here, but I really want to try to make my, do more watch alongs. But anyways, last week was busy. I only had one show. I'll get to that in a second. It was busy because end of the month. Obviously, today's Halloween. Hope everybody's having a good one. Obviously, today's Halloween. That also means it's the end of the month. That also means rent is due and other bills are due. So I had to be on point with work last week. Now, if you would like me to do more watch-alongs and have more time in the week to do watch-alongs, the first step to doing that is to like and subscribe to this channel. All right, shameless plug out of the way. Had one show last week. It was very different than my usual routine. Sure enough, on the weekend that almost every promotion that I work for, or that is associated with the promotion that I work for, was all running shows this weekend. So this weekend there was Friday night, Hood Slam's sister promotion Glam was running in Reno. Saturday night, Best of the West was running in Fresno. Full Queer Pro Wrestling was running in San Francisco. Puppet Wars was running in San Ramon. All places that I work for and wrestle for regularly. But strangely enough, I was on the other side of the state. I was all the way up in the Redwoods, rumbling in the Redwoods, actually. That was the show. It's a show that goes on there once every year that's ran by a gentleman by the name of Joe Sousa. I don't know if I'm saying that correct, but Joe is the guy running it. A lot of Pacific Northwest talent. I wrestled Petrov, who I have crossed paths with many times, and he came to the dojo quite a bit and did some training with us. So I wrestled him and his new tag partner, who is not Tommy Celsius. And I enjoyed it. I actually, his partner Draven, I enjoyed my time in the ring and out of the ring with him, if that makes any sense, over the weekend. But overall, yeah, this is my first time ever going up to a Rumble in the Redwoods. Technically, it's a local booking for me, I guess. I was thinking about that on the way down there. I'm like, or on the way up there, I should say. I'm like, okay, driving up to Eureka is like it's like the scenery and the roadways are like the last hour and a half of my drive from like the Bay Area or like anywhere else. I'm usually in the Bay, but like that's what the whole drive to Eureka looked like. It looked like the last half an hour of my trip back home from the Bay Area, except the only difference, it was 3 hours. But a lot of those Pacific Northwest guys, they traveled like 8, 9, 10 hours to get out there, which at first I'm like, that's crazy. Like, we're up almost at the top of California. But then I realized a lot of these cats are all on the 5 side of things, and Eureka's on the 101 side. Not Yreka, Eureka is on the 101 side. So, like, yeah, that makes it a long trip, even from like a Oregon or a Washington, just to get to the tippy top of California, just because of how spread out it is. Anyways, I'm just trying to get to how much fun I had up there. It was fun. There was a monster truck rally going across, like literally, this event was at the Redwood Acres Fairgrounds, and in the convention center is the wrestling, and literally you could throw a rock and hit the grandstands is where the monster trucks were going on. There's still a decent amount of, a lot of people are worried about like how many people would show up, but there's a decent amount of people that were in the convention center for the wrestling, and they were loud, like they were super loud. The fans up there were great. I didn't have to do anything. It was great. I did a Coach Snug spot, and it was amazing. So, and from what I heard from the promoter, Joe, that a bunch of people walked out of the monster trucks and saw what was going on here and saw the wrestling going on. We're like, damn, we should have went to wrestling. Not saying the monster trucks are bad, but like even me, Marcelo, who I tag teamed with, Marcelo Jaguar. I'm sorry, he's gonna get mad I said his name. Jaguar, tag team with Jaguar up there. We even went over like to like the little break in the grandstands to where like we could stand there and watch. And even us, we saw two trucks do their thing, and it's like, yeah, you see one monster truck, you see one monster truck do a jump, you've seen them all do a jump. So like, you know, there's all sorts of different wrestlers on that show, so it's like you're gonna see more than just the same thing from one wrestling match. But anyways, to wrap it up and get to the goddamn watch along, 7 minutes in, I just wanted to say I had a great time up there. The fans are great. You know, it was fun sharing a locker room with different people. I usually always share the locker room with like 50 to 60 to 70 to 80 to 90% of the locker room that I'm sharing it with is all people I know and that I've known for a long time. So like, it was cool to, you know, have it be different this time. Now I'm in a locker room where it's like I know 15 to 20 to maybe 30% of the people in here, and like 70% of the people I've met I'm meeting for the first time or I haven't seen in like 5-6 years. So that was really fun, different, and like I said, the match was fun and easy because the crowd was fun and easy. There's a bunch of Domino's pizza in the back, so water, so. Yeah, shout out. So thank you to the fans of Eureka. Thank you to Joe Sousa. And thank you to everybody that shared that rumbling in the Redwoods with me. So anyways, let's get to the watch along here. This is way before I ever dreamed of traveling in a rental car 178 miles to eat a pizza, a full pizza and a half worth of slices and wrestle a fun match easily. This is from 8 years ago, and if you want to watch this match with me, because I got shitty technology and I'm just going to flip my phone around, if you want to watch this match with me and not watch the crappy quality on my end, it's going to be, go to the Stoner U Home of Higher Learning channel and look up Bobby Burger Hands versus Manny Mars, Stoner U 10-15. Hey, anniversary of that was recently 10-15-2015. It is Bobby Burger Hands versus Manny Mars. If you don't know who Manny Mars is, he's a really, really good wrestler. Mainly stays in like the SenCal and SoCal area, but originally he's from up here. He's a really, really good wrestler, and me and him both started at the same time ish. Trained by Gold Rush. I was trying to blow through all this so I don't ramble any longer. And then, yeah, me, Bobby Burger Hands, the shitty looking troll man who does no idea what he's doing. Let's go.
Hey, we're underway. Manny vs. Burger. Show of respect from the Cambodians. Iron competitors, but at the same time, they could be components of a finely willed Asian machine. Finely willed engine machine. we botched together. We all botched for botch cream. Oh, wrestling happening here tonight. Oh, Manny Mars going exchanges of twisting. That's twisting that. Fucking wrist, bro. Arms being torqued unnaturally. Headlocks being administered. Bobby Burger hands in firm control. Take some down. Burger hands. Oh, arm up. Got that head scissor on. Takeover with those legs. Right. Let's hear it for that show of wrestling athleticism display. Pretty alright. There you go. Yes! Testosterone! Keep that guy out! Straining against the will of the competitors are the competitors. Bending Manny over is Burger Hands. Turning it back up. You know what? Normally you see a test of strength in a big man match. A little man match. They're doing a test of strength. It's pretty cool.
Oh, if Derek only knew. If Derek only knew what the future would hold with that comment. So I'm staying pretty quiet. I'm just letting Texas Mike O'Shea and Scotty Rickerson tell the tale. In fact, I might.
Mirror images of each other are Burger and Manny.
Yeah, I mean, maybe wrestling-wise are kind of a little mirror image, but not appearance.
Manny Mars. Yeah, that's his name, O'Shea. I couldn't remember Mars, just saying. It's a candy bar, dickhead. I guess it was pretty easy, huh? Rolls him up, rolls it out, holds through, ducks the line, hooks him up. Behind the back is Manny Mars on Burger Hands' body. Burger Hands reverses. Some struggling at the waist level. Oh, throws him out. Unforgiving concrete spike floor. Down there. Pretty sure I heard Burger breaking rap on the paper. Well, I've heard it before, and it didn't really sound like that, but that could be possible. Clutching his left knee, Bobby Burger Hands returns to the fight. Pretty sure he's got that mankind's towel down there somewhere. Manny devastating the neck with Burger neck. Burger neck. Your legs, Manny Mars. Actually putting it in those pockets, or are they just give it? I don't see any pockets to my Sweet America glasses, but I'm sure they don't fit very much at all. I mean, you know, they could put stuff. I don't put it. Maybe like some very thin, flat paperwork. Maybe it's WCW's contract. Fit that if possible.
Man, I hear Wilkie back there growling. R.I.P., buddy. Love you. Up and over.
Fun fact, the apron is the least forgiving part of this wrestling ring. Fun fact, it's the most except for the pavement on the floor.
Jesus. Why?
There's rebar in there for sure. He's down, Manny Mars in the ring. Sparky starts his count. I heard his skull splatter like a pudding. Right under his skull, his ass, his face, his wrist. Back brings the dead. He goes back outside. Smart. Lucky for Burger, his brain was not his strongest faculties to start with. Well, I'll tell you right now, it's working for him right now because he made a good decision as to breaking that count and go back.
Everybody that's...
He's recuperating his Burger strength.
Everybody that's been wrestling for the amount of time of 1 year to 5 years at this point in time right now, you can do whatever the hell you want, and you don't have to listen to some guy that's never really left his hometown wrestling wise. But, you know, take it as you will. Don't bump on the fucking concrete every time you wrestle. That's all. What the hell am I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that. I was an angry little troll man here. I'm not gonna get into why I was yelling things.
His time and counting notwithstanding. Mars moving at the last second. Nobody home. Burger take control of Burger right here. This could be the end. Setting him up. Burger fights it. Oh, neckbreaker Burger hands. Big sell and the rollover to the cover. Oh, man. Burger fights it out.
Oh, Mandy Mars going to the danger corner. Now I'm going up to an even dangerouser corner. Oh no, I just had to do another fucking floor bump, that's why. Idiot. Oh, he's gonna Jaguar Montoya me. He's gonna Jaguar Montoya me. He's gonna Jaguar Montoya me. Oh no, I thwarted the Jaguar Montoya. Alright, now I'm being nitpicky here. He should have Jaguar Montoya'd me earlier in the match, and then I would have reversed his Jaguar Montoya. You know, just a little nitpicky thing. It's called the Jaguar Montoya. You know, Nugs was right this night of this match. He said there was a lot of neck breakers in our match. And yeah, there was a lot of fucking neck breakers in this match. What does that mean? I didn't even flip. Oh, I get it, because I went from my back to my front. Would have been cooler if I did a flip. Oh, we're getting strong style here. Going to...
His candy bar shell melting under the beefy assault. Yep. Setting him up. Reversal gets behind him, pushes away. Pulls him in for that neck breaker again. Nope. Who's hooking up who? I mean, if there's any part of his body that would be the murder, then it would. Nice. Burger is set down. Hits him with the cutter at the same time. Burger says he's ready to fight on the camera.
See, I used to know how to wrestle. I used to actually wrestle outside of just whatever the fuck it is that I do now. Yeah, I like that match. That was fun to watch back. I don't know if y'all had fun watching it. All three of you who are probably watching this, comment, because three of you watching this are better than none, so at least throw some freaking comments in there. I enjoyed that match. That was really good. Like I said, he doesn't wrestle up here like at all very often. I think the farthest north he goes is some Sencal places, but yeah, dude, Manny Mars is really, really good. Like, and we were really, really green when we had that match. We were both maybe like a year and a half in, maybe 2 years in. So like, I enjoyed that. And like I said, look, hey, I used to actually wrestle. Like, so everybody that's met me in the last year and a half or so, it's just like, how the fuck is this lazy fuck on shows? No, like I used to actually know how to do this. Like, I used to actually wrestle. Like, comedy works better for me now. Anyways, yeah. I'll probably try to do another watch along this week. Hood Slam's coming up, so I'm definitely going to slap on some eyeliner and do a poem about whoever we're wrestling. I'm sure we're going to be defending the Emo Galactic Tag titles. And once I have all that information squared away and I have the right amount of eyeliner and I have the right words from my soul to express in video word form, I'll have a poem. So yeah, on that poem note, Hood Slam is Friday night at the Continental Club. I think tickets are on Eventbrite. I don't know. I'm not a big technology guy, as you can see. And if you can't get a ticket, you could sure as hell get a Fight TV subscription. So, there's that. Anyways, this is Brutal Rob Hands. This is me getting really high and watching my old matches. And that was a really good match. I enjoyed it. Man, maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should just throw my diet out the window and grow my long hair and beard back and I don't know. If I get enough comments, I might just turn into no. Who I don't know. Comment down below. Anyways, this is Brutal Rob Hands. This has been an episode of Big Guy Watches, and stay tuned for more random ass content on this channel. And to get this random ass content, like, share. That's not the most important thing. But the most important thing is subscribe. Good morning, chat.